Hey everyone, and welcome to Fort News, where I give you the latest Fortnite news, and hopefully you don't have AdBlock on. Now, this is a new series. I'm going to try to limit it down to 3 articles, but today I'm going to talk about 4 because there's so much stuff to talk about, and I don't really want to record another video because I've pre-recorded this about a dozen times. But we're going to get started. Now, if you watched my last video, you'll know about the topic I brought up a lot during that. And I'm gonna leave that last. And if I do repeat a lot, I'm very sorry. I'm working without a script in front of my face. So now you know. But anyway, our first article for today is Orange Shirt Kid Mom Sues Epic Games over Fortnite's Orange Justice Dance. Now, if you are a hardcore Epic gamer, you will realize that Orange Justice is the epitome of awesome in Fortnite emotes. But apparently not to Orange Shirt's mom. Apparently she's wanting to sue mainly because they didn't ask and they didn't put any mention of Orange Shirt Kid's emote being there, even though it clearly says it's also a great exercise move when that's what he said in the video. And sorry to say, but Orange Shirt Kid wasn't the one who invented it. It was actually invented by a black kid who fell off a picnic table. But this is really strange because you've got all these people suing Epic over dances. And if you have half a brain, you know that you cannot copyright a dance. It's pretty impossible. Now, Orange Shirt Kid's mom said they did put a claim on that dance, and so they'd have to ask before they could use it. The problem is, I've already stated that you cannot copyright a dance move. It's impossible. So they're suing him, along with like the 2 milli swipe it and whatnot. It's a really douche move. And it makes you wonder where the Fortnite community is going. If you've got moms suing a game developer over a dance that they clearly submitted, so that's public, and they have no claim to it. But I'm gonna push that out of the way because we've still got 3 more articles to talk about. The next one is everything we know about the possible John Wick mode in Fortnite. Now, if you were playing during Season 2, you will know that Tier 100 skin was called the Reaper, even though everybody pretty much knows it's John Wick. But anyway, what we could possibly be seeing is a new LTM, which a Fortnite leaker showed, by the name of Fort Troy. And I'm not really sure what the rewards are. Maybe you could buy the skin. I don't know. If that happens, I'm gonna have to run down to the store immediately and try not to pee my pants like a little girl, because that will be epic. But anyway, we've had subtle hints, like the TV screen showing the llamas with dead eyes, and the old house in Paradise Palms that have been turned into a replica of John Wick's house, which I'm going to show up here soon. And this could all possibly be pointing to a new LTM, which it already has, by the name of Wick's Bounty. So what will we earn? I'm not for certain, but I know that hopefully we'll get some great rewards about this. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, it's really scummy, because it'll just show you that bullying is not like what it used to be, and it's turned into a really scummy practice. Fortnite is free, but kids are getting bullied into spending money. Now, if you know anything about V-Bucks, I've repeated that line about 50 times, sorry. But if you know anything about Fortnite, you'll know instantly that the currency is V-Bucks. What do you use V-Bucks for? Buying cosmetics and items within the item shop. Now, there are ways you can earn V-Bucks, possibly like through Battle Pass or daily challenges on Save the World or Storm Shield. But the thing is, kids are getting bullied because they're just default skins. Because they don't have enough money. Kids are bullying other kids that play Fortnite because they do not have a skin. And it is super trashy. I just want to say, all kids out there, you are scum if you bully another kid because he is not among the social status of being rich. Now, there are possible ways you could avoid this, like, saving up money. But I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is the kids who think it's right to bully a kid because he does not have enough money for a video game. First of all, you should never spend money on a game where the items do not help you at all. Don't follow in my footsteps because I just want all the bear team leaders. But you should not bully a kid because he's not among the status of being rich. That is just a scummy thing to do. Now, I will say, even though I hate what these kids are doing, do not go out and witch hunt them, telling them to kill themselves or something. Telling kill yourself to a kid, that's pretty... You should probably seek some mental help. But just bullying people because they do not have enough money, that's been around for a while. That's where the word peasant comes from. But I'm not going to talk about that because that subject really gets me, triggered. But we're going to move on to the next topic. And the next topic is the meat of the video. Now, as I was saying, you recall in my last video me saying, like, me memeing a lot that people have been bullying Fortnite to revert back to the Siphon days. Let me tell you, the Siphon days was, get ready for it, gay. And it was absolutely retarded because you had people who absolutely loved this. Now, the place where Siphon came from was during the 14 days of Fortnite, a game mode called Siphon, respectably named, came out. And people absolutely loved this mode. I tried it out. You got 50 health or 50 shield whenever you eliminate someone. And I tried it. I just couldn't get into it because there were no healing items. But then when that was done, people were saying, hey, Siphon's really good. You should add it into the main game. Now, with Team Rumble, it made a little bit of sense. But that was when Siphon was a big thing. And it was just super... It was cancerous. It got to the point where people played less because this game mode was so... this way of the game, it was just so unfair because you actually have to feel the challenge presented to you rather than just picking off somebody and getting free health. Now, there are a couple screenshots I did save, basically perfectly showing this in its true form. And they're amazing. Oh, I'm gonna put them in the video too. This first one is, it's one of my favorite. Like if Sword shouldn't come back into the game. This was during the Vault event, but I had to share this anyway. I love it. I like this part of the community better. And this is a perfect example. It says revert. And you've got this alert saying... I'm not even going to say that because this is probably going to get me demonetized later in the future. But people really need to stop this. Ever since Revert was removed... Yeah, the new game mode Revert. Get used to it. But ever since Siphon was removed, people have been bullying Fortnite on Twitter to revert this because they just liked Siphon more. It was extremely cancerous. But that's all I'm going to say on that topic. If you did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate if you guys left a like or subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be coming up hopefully soon. I'll see you Beta Legends in the next video. Goodbye, guys.